Well, hey, what's up, kids? Big Lou here, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. Today, it is episode 8 of Andor, Season 1, Andor. And this show has just continued to ramp up. It's been a slow burn from the beginning. The name of this episode is Narkina 5. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's some type of a planet somewhere in the galaxy. When we last left our heroes, Mon Mothma was trying to get some funding freed up from her friend Tay Kolma. Luthen was putting the hit out on Cassian, or at least his assistant Clea was doing it on his behalf. I still don't know what her true motivations are. And our boy Cassian got arrested. So shit's about to go down, and I have no idea where this show is going. I know that this episode is going to be another start of a build, burn series of episodes. So without any further blathering from me, I'm really excited to get into episode 8 of season 1 of Andor right now. And we're right into it.
Get in line.
There's our boy.
Don't you look at me. Move it! Keep moving. Up the stairs.
God, stormtroopers are such dicks, man.
What's that?
Get to your transport. Next.
What is that? What's Narkina 5? I'm a tourist!
Dude, yeah, you're not a tourist anymore, dude. You're in the care of the Imperial Empire. Oh, this hurts my soul. Corporate, I wonder if the Empire has any work-from-home options. What did you do? Yeah, bro, I'd be nervous too. Oh.
I'm Lieutenant Dedra Mira.
Yeah, you are.
ISB supervisor for the Morlana sector.
Putting these two together was inevitable, but very cool to see.
You've been at the Bureau of Standards for less than a month, and you've filed 5 false inquiries.
6, actually.
I wasn't counting this morning.
Damn, dude.
What are you doing, Mr. Khan?
Yeah, I'd kind of like to know that as well.
Cassian Andor is a murderer. I have been trying with the limited tools available to find him.
So this is about public safety.
Yeah, no, not even a little bit. It's about his frickin' ego.
Tell me, what's not in Lieutenant Blevins' report that I need to know?
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed to see the report.
You signed it.
I was given no choice.
Yep. Skipping protocol, she's not going to like that. Last week I said I didn't know who that was, and I didn't at the time, but now I know that it's Admiral Wolf Yularen.
Andor was in the act of transferring the unit to a person we've named Axis.
Axis.
Because of his centrality to what we believe.
I'm guessing that's Luthen.
Series 9 Spectrum Surveillance Local Agent Funding.
Damn.
Someone there is talking. We need to be listening. Ferrex was a mistake. It's the first one he's made.
He
Drill
said
down
that as
is
much.
exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
Well, alrighty then. That's the 3rd time now they've shown their feet. That's got to be 4th, including them with shoes on now. Something's going on with their feet.
I'm sure some, if not all of you, are wondering how we risk standing before you without weapons. It's a potent question.
It is. No, I don't like that. He liked doing that a little too much, I think. Frickin' sadist.
Andor obviously had an organized local cadre of accomplices. None of that is here.
Hey, how about that?
You told Lieutenant Blevin that Andor was in the company of an older man, tall, wearing a cloak. What's not in here?
I heard his voice. I'd recognize it.
Here's what we'll do, Mr.
It's a very distinct voice. Shoot your shot, boy. Do it.
I solved a double murder and found the killer in 2 days. I didn't deserve what happened.
I wish you luck.
It's clear you need Andor in order to find his partner.
I still think they're going to end up partners together.
Forget this happened.
She needs time to check him out more, I think.
What's going on? Where's your partner?
Ice front, I said.
Sorry.
I had to wait. They're short-handed down
I
there.
bet the fact this guy is late is going to play into how Cassian eventually gets out of here. Probably not in this episode.
This is Unit 52D. 7 tables per room.
I know that voice.
7 men, each table. My name is Kino Loy. I'm the
Your name is Schmigel. Well, this just got a whole lot more exciting.
There you go, table 5. See it at the bottom? Last place. That's you. You play against all the other tables in this room.
It's fascinating. The pressure that they're putting on the inmates to focus on each other and fighting each other, competing against each other, is preventative from them from joining together to rise up against the guards. It's genius. Genius. It's criminal, but it's genius.
The new legislation is definitely having an effect.
The rebels might have thought that over before blowing up Aldani. Thank you.
Wow.
Sagrona.
Sagrona Tima.
Sagrona. I don't know what it means, but Sagrona.
Is there anything we can do before they start?
That has its own risks.
Leader.
Fascinating. I love all this inside baseball politics talk. It's great.
So we've given up on hiding it?
How much are we worrying about?
400,000.
Oh, that's a lot of credits.
I was just coming to get you.
Parents said you.
I love how they bounce back and forth between the facade of negotiating and talking and the serious, like, legit talk that they have to do. It's really done very well. Is he talking to his reflection? Oh no, oh, that's cool. That's a really cool way to get message. You just learn sign language. Sure. That's cool.
Surveillance and prosecution, without limit.
You're doing nothing wrong. What is there to fear?
Well, I'm fearing your definition of wrong.
Ho, 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 ho. That's a good line. Oh, it's good. She's so smart.
Winner gets taste with their food. Top table wins flavor. Last place gets fried.
Oh, jeez. Then what the hell is it? I can't.
Can't help but wonder what people are saying.
That's probably their first, outside
He's never heard of it.
news. Yeah, he has no idea what they're talking about.
Tighten up! Hot floor!
Oh, damn, and that's how they keep them... That's why I asked if he walks in his sleep. Kind of close there, Cass. Jeez.
No, Mon became a senator at 16.
So this
Oh,
is where you met?
damn.
No, we'd already been married a year.
Oh, damn. So romantic.
Traditional.
That's not romantic. That's abusive.
Excuse me, if you will. So nice to meet you. I'm going to spend more time at this window, I promise you.
That's the blatant senator, politician voice. You could tell.
Three's off 2. They're 18. 4 is struggling.
They're getting better at it.
Hands away!
I still don't know what the heck they're building.
Come on, guys. You got a chance of winning the shift today. Shame to waste it.
That's what I'm talking about. That competitive, just keep pounding the competition aspect of it. So that's all they think about.
What have you done now?
I
I heard the boys had to carry you back here.
What?
It travels fast. She fell.
Marva.
She fell trying to pry open the Aldrich's floodgate.
She gonna flush them out?
No. She wanted to see if the tunnel under the hotel was still open.
Why?
So the rebellion can sneak in
Yeah.
and take them by surprise.
Haven't we been apart long enough?
It's not about us. You think the Empire stops to catch its breath? This is a fight to the death, Vel.
Cinta is cause above everything else. Vel wants them to be together.
I told you up front, the struggle will always come first. We take what's left.
Yep, there it is. Called it. Vel doesn't like that at all.
What's up?
I need to look for something in the back.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Not for a while.
It's urgent.
You're gonna get busted. They're listening now. That's what Deidre was talking about in that meeting with Yularen. All that equipment. Well, she's listening to the transmission.
It's the shop owner on Ferret.
Yeah.
She's trying to find Cassian Andor. His mother is ill.
She might have a lead.
More likely it's the ISB working her radio.
You're guessing.
And you're slipping.
Oh.
I'm not slipping, Leia. I've just been hiding for too long.
It's all different now.
Yeah.
I'm not slipping.
I know. I just need you to wake up. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, well, we'll be smelling him all night.
Ah!
Expect that when you're getting fried.
Enough! Let's quiet down.
None of them gave a shit at all that he was dead. They all only cared about the fact of how it's going to affect their room.
Colleen!
Yup.
Vix Colleen.
Too late.
Get the Sorbies, run!
Yeah, should have done that 2 minutes ago. Run, girly. Don't look back. Just keep going. Whew. This show is so intense, man. Segra Milo. Oh! Okay. That's why it's familiar.
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Nice.
Never tell me if it was.
Would I be out here in the cold if I had just pinched 100 million credits?
Yeah?
That's exactly what you do.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of playing behind the scenes, Luther?
Aren't you tired of fighting with people who agree with you?
You come all this way to scold me.
Jesus.
Or did you bring me some toys?
I like toys.
I did.
I got a lot of
Not for free. Whatever our final version of success looks like, there's no chance any of us can make it real on our own.
Well, Saw work with him.
We
That's
need the
odd.
Empire to help. Krieger needs their support.
I'm not for hire.
Think of it. Neither of you could do it on your own. Go together.
Krieger's a separatist. My pays?
Oh.
The partisan alliance? Human cultist?
Love this.
Galaxy petitionist? All of them lost!
Love it. Love this. His bias of the Separatists from the Clone Wars is still that strong. That's
what are you, Luther?
Just calling Luthen out like that.
I'm a man who's terrified the Empire's power will grow beyond the point where we can do anything to stop it. I'm the one who says we'll die with nothing.
That's...
We don't put aside our petty difference.
He still just won't swallow. Oh, they caught her. Damn it. Man. Of the tertiary, like, sub-characters, is that Joseph Scrimshaw?
She's on her way up.
Anyway, of the tertiary sub-characters, Bix is my favorite.
What are you doing? Get him out of here. Quickly.
Well played. She's so good at her job. I hate that okay. Now they're finally allowing her to get the better of people that we actually like, as opposed to getting the better of bureaucratic slime in the Empire. And now...
Hello, Bix.
Shut up, you... Yeah. This show is so good, man. It's so good. I still have no idea what they're building, but it looks really cool. And the way that they build the tension, that's it, isn't it? That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Oh, it's a good episode. Okay. Wow. This episode was another one of those really slow burn episodes. Not a whole lot happened other than people just like talking to each other and setting up some new characters. Like we met Andy Serkis's character. I didn't catch his name. He said it really quick, but I need to add it to my list, along with some of the other names of some of the other prisoners. That whole sequence with them on the assembly room, it's not a line, it's just, the different stations. I put on here the tension assemble on here, because the tension that they were able to build through the sequences of them putting that device together was outstanding. And the fact that they're playing the prisoners against each other to keep them focused on the plight they're in, as opposed to just sitting around dwelling on the fact that they're stuck in prison, to keep them from revolting against the guards. They, kind of butt heads with each other because they're in constant competition. It's genius. I love that aspect of it. It was so cool. It's so cool to see as a storytelling element. If you actually had to deal with it, that would suck. Anyway, the conversation between Luthen and Saw was outstanding. The fact that neither one of them want to, reveal all their cards to each other, yet they're allies against, the Empire, is just so compelling, because you know that they want the same goals. And one of the biggest things that we see in Rebels is how Mon Mothma and Saw Gerrera just completely butt heads because of different ideals on how to approach their fight against the Empire. Now, we know eventually Mon Mothma's, the rebellion is she's the one that actually brings everyone together, but seeing how the different elements of the different, factions are growing. We see Shaw, alone in a cave with his little fundamentalists. We see Luthen and his crew with, Vel and Cinta and them doing their thing. And then we see Mon playing the political angle. We still haven't seen Bail Organa yet, which kind of surprises me. I guess Jimmy Smits is busy. But that would be really, really cool. I really hope that we get at least one conversation between Jimmy Smits and Mon Mothma and Genevieve O'Reilly. Bail Organa and Mon Mothma. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, this episode was really, really well done. I'm really curious to see if Andy Serkis's character is going to stick around, or if this is just kind of a one and done episode, or not episode, but story arc for him in this show, or if he's going to play a bigger role in next season. He's certainly got the acting chops and the star power to carry some really cool elements of Star Wars. And I think if this is the only thing that he's used for, could potentially be a little bit of a waste. So I really hope that his character sticks around. I really liked what he had to say. So I really liked the interaction that he had, kind of playing the supervisor role. Anyway, I'm babbling a little bit just because it was so freaking good. Anyway, that's going to do it for my reaction and commentary here on episode 8 of Andor, Nagini 5, whatever it was. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it'll be somewhere around the title sequence. So make sure that you go ahead and get subscribed. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this show, if you're loving it as much as I am. And make sure that you stick around because we've got some really cool stuff. I am going to be doing reactions to Tales of the Jedi, which also dropped today. Those will be out in the next day or so you're going to want to make sure that you stick around for those. Got Willow coming up at the end of the year. We've got Mandalorian Season 3 coming up next year. And I also have full reactions to House of the Dragon and to Rings of Power already up on the channel. So lots for you to stick around and have fun hanging out in the Clubhouse. And I'm going to be here hanging out and having fun in the Clubhouse. And we will see you next time.